Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Hey everyone, I'm back at it, this time over at Jack in the Box because admittedly they've got a lot going on this month. So what do you say we take a look at one tasty looking side item that could very well be an entree all on its own? So let's go in on the variety version of these mini munchies, featuring a nice little selection of fried goodness, guys, pretty much bursting out of this box. We've got 3 panko onion rings, nicely fried, nice and crispy. Everything in here is going to be pretty crispy and fried anyway. A very nice situation there. We've got their 3 mozzarella sticks, a decent size there, and that's sitting with a nice little sampling in the corner of their famous curly fries. So lovely situation. It smells really awesome. For dipping, we've got some buttermilk house sauce here. Of course, that's their ranch, and we're gonna go for a little bit of that on each of these, but really, really tasty so far. Let's give this a go and see how the flavor is gonna be because it smells awesome. It's the variety pack version of Jack's Mini Munchies. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, this is definitely a lot of fried goodness for sure, but then again, who doesn't like fried goodness, right? This should be a lot of fun to check out right now. But like always, before I do, if you guys are fans of high quality, delicious looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap the bell icon so you can be notified as soon as brand new content drops every week. So let me start off with the onion rings, guys. I had a lot of fun checking these out the first time. Take a look at the review popping up on your screen here right now. These panko breaded goodness onion rings that these are pretty amazing right now. Let's go for a fast bite. Just like I remember. Very, very tasty. Definitely some deep fried panko goodness here, guys. Those breadcrumbs are really standing out with this. And of course, the onion flavor that I'm getting from the onions themselves are very nicely done. The breading is about even with the onion, so I'm really getting a nice balance between the two. But pretty nice, guys. Pretty nice indeed. And hey, where are my manners right now? Forgive me, forgive me. We gotta get into some ranch. Let me open this up and we'll go for a dip. Ranch is definitely my favorite dipping sauce, and it's nice and thick over here at Jack. Let's give this a shot. Awesome. You knew it would be, right? That rich creaminess, the fried goodness with this, the onion flavor, nice combo. All right, this little variety pack is set off very nicely with the panko onion rings, but let's go with some of the world famous curly fries and see how this is real fast. Yep. That fried goodness with the light outer coating that it's got, it's actually very reminiscent to the Arby's curly fries, believe it or not. They're very similar in terms of the texture, in terms of the flavor, and I gotta say they work very nicely. And of course, they're gonna work even nicer with some ranch. So let me grab a little bit more of these here and then we'll go for that dip. Again, a ranch with fries is a no-brainer. You know this is gonna be awesome, right? Well, I'm thinking it's gonna be, so let me confirm it for you. Confirmed. The rich tang of that ranch along with the light seasoning on the outside of the curly fries is already up there in terms of flavor already, but the nice shape that it's got because they're curly is just adding a layer of fun to the overall experience. So very, very tasty on that. Speaking of tasty, let's go for the main event, guys. I've never had the mozzarella sticks over here at Jack in the Box, and I don't know if these have ever been offered here before, but let's give this a shot. I'm very excited to give this a go. Nice and crispy on the outside. Let's give it a go. It's okay. I'm definitely digging the outer coating that it's got. It's just firm enough to give you a little bit more to chew on, and the flavor of the cheese is pretty good. It's nice and salty, and I think that's a byproduct of the overall breading on the outside, but decent quality, guys. Not too bad at all, but honestly, let's see how this is with ranch, and then let me see if I can split one of these towards you on camera to hopefully get a little bit of cheese pull. Here we go. Again, it's a fried coating with ranch. How bad could this be, right? Let's do it. Very tasty. I kind of prefer that instead of marinara sauce, believe it or not. It's pretty good. The crispy saltiness of that outer coating along with the nice flavor of the mozzarella really pairs up very nicely with that ranch, guys. The tang and the richness that I'm getting from it is a very beautiful combination. And as tasty as that all is, I really wish I had a little bit of cheese pull right in the beginning to kind of set it off. So you know what? As promised, let me grab another one of these here, and we're gonna try and crack this towards the screen. See if I can focus this in. There we go. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of something here, but I doubt it. Let's give it a shot. Well, maybe a little bit, but it is what it is. But as you can see, that one is virtually hollow. What happened there? It is what it is, guys. Nice crispiness. The flavor of the mozzarella is decent, but this one is clearly hollowed out. What can you do though, right? What can you do?
Head to Jack in the Box and experience the joy of missing out with my mini munchies.
So I gotta say, this is a pretty decent sized pack for $3, and considering the size of those panko onion rings and the mozzarella sticks, it's not a bad value for what you're getting because the individual pieces definitely have some nice solidness to them, guys. They really do fill up the box nicely. Of course, the fries on the very bottom, I wish I had just a little bit more of those, but for $3, what could you do? It's really not that bad. So overall, I'm going to have to give the variety pack version of Jack's Mini Munchies a pretty okay 7 out of 10. If only there was just a little bit more of those fries like I mentioned, I think it would have been even better. But as it stands, it's decent for what it is, very familiar flavor. It all kind of tastes the same, believe it or not, because of the fried coating, but that ranch really does take it up a notch. Really, really tasty just for that, and it does come with it, so you have that to look forward to. Now the question is, are you looking forward to this one? Drop some comments down below. If you've got a Jack in the Box in the area, are you going to be giving these Mini Munchies a shot over here? And if you are you excited to give the mozzarella sticks a shot? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey Jack, if you really want to take these Mini Munchies to the next level, see about putting in those stuffed jalapenos that I reviewed back in the day. That would be a pretty amazing addition to what's already a very tasty snack to begin with. Alright guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. But hey, real quick before you go, and just in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya!